All right, jumping into a 4-color humans deck. And this came to us from Darth Rook, someone in chat, and we might be changing it up as we play through, but the basic idea here is play humans, win games, and it's awesome. There's always been like a 5-color humans deck in Modern that was pretty good for a long time. And basically the addition of Unclaimed Territory adds a ton to this, and also Ancient Ziggurat, where we have the ability to cast our creatures at any time with this. The only other card you could bring in here, I don't even know. The best thing is that humans are in every color, first off. There are good humans everywhere, and they usually have a pretty good curve. And so we have just a bunch of awesome things like Meddling Mage, which can turn off Muxus as long as it stays on the board. It just you can't cast Muxus anymore. Sorry about it. You know, or you know, get a couple of these out, and it's really good. So Meddling Mage, really powerful human. General Enforcer, giving all of our other humans, our legendary humans, indestructible. And so we do have a few of those in here as well. And just kind of do some fun stuff. Thalia, turning off a lot of non-creature decks. Kitesail Freebooter, being able to shut down control. We just have the versatility all in this deck, and it's complete 100 creatures deck, which is powerful. And so we're going to go and try it out, see how it does for us. We're going to jump straight into the gameplay, and here we go. Wish me luck. Leo Jenkins Apprentice. Nice. Keep this. Actually, we really have to hit our 3rd land in this hand, don't we? We have our 2 4-drops in the entire... All right, there we go. We're good. Play this tapped. Pass the turn. Soul Warden. Charming Prince. Tajik as well. Wow. Let's scry 2. Land. The 5th land can get us up to the Hostage Taker, which could be nice. I don't think we want to be scrying into him necessarily, though. Let's just go like this, because Artress will probably draw us a land as well. Like, if we find any land along the way, should be fine. And Hostage Taker can take stuff and then still be good. All right, do I go aggro here? I could put out Judith, which means if anything ever dies, we just ping off the Soul Wardens. I think that we go aggro instead, actually. So let's go Tajik, swing in. Yep, you gain life. We attack in. If they're all about trying to keep their life total high, actually, maybe this is Clerics. Yeah, it's Clerics. Good for you, sir. Good for you. No one ever plays Clerics. Kitesail Freebooter. All right, let's Hostage Taker. Just, you know, no more Cleric for you. Village Rites. All right. Swing in. 4-6. Down to 16. Pass the turn. Of course, Celebrant. Tons of life gain. All right, let's go Kitesail Freebooter. Take a peek at the hand. Yeah, hitting them all the life. Take Bull's Citadel. Charming Prince. Bounce the Hostage Taker. They're going to keep gaining life, but we at least get to slow them down a smidge. Oh, they have a blocker. That's fine. Maybe they won't do it. Got him. Okay. So even though Core Celebrant is really annoying, I think that we take the Soul Wardens. The issue is that Judith can actually deal with those kind of, but now we get to start getting life on our side of the board. Are these humans? Yeah, they're also humans. We have to play humans. That's how it works. Skyclave Cleric. Gains so much life. I do think that we win this matchup. Likely. Okay, Soul Warden. We start gaining life. Temple of Silence. Thalia. What are we looking for? Generals and Forcers would be really nice. We can guaranteed hit that with Militia Bugler. It's not a bad card. They're not really playing non-creature spells, really. Let's go Judith. Everything gets a buff. Swing, swing, swing. They can kill the Tajik. Swing, swing. If things die, it's actually pretty good for us too now with Judith. So attack in. Let's put the counter onto Charming Prince or Hostage Taker. I guess Charming Prince. Only blocks one. They should be double blocking the Tajik. Okay, down to 18. Now the life total doesn't look so great. Are you guys rooting for them over there, saying they should have the Hogger Mauling? Stop it. Jeez, guys. Supposed to cheer for me. Cheer for this side of the board. Chat. Jeez. I believe we only have one Hostage Taker. We do have Charming Princes to bounce the Hostage Taker again. Actually, no, I think we only have the 2 Charming Princes as well. That's fine. I think what we're looking for now is the detention guy. Agadeem's Awakening. Cleric of Life's Bound. That's annoying. That wasn't the first time they gained life, though. So if we play anything out, they gain life now. So we want to attack in before that. Hold back Judith. Counter onto... I want to be able to get through the Celebrant as well, but counters onto Freebooter seem pretty good too. So we'll go like that. Okay. Down to 5. We get to ping once. We will kill a Warden. Archeress. We'll choose that one, sure. Sweet. I was actually tempted. I almost like clicked the other one instead, just because like that doesn't seem right. I was about to like do it myself. Okay, that's cool. All right, General's Enforcer. This gives them a pump, but that's probably fine. All right, cool. Cool, sweet. Excellent. Here, have all the cards. Yeah, we'll take all the cards. I'm fine with that. Oh, man. All right, keep this. Got the Shrine tap. Pass the turn. Whoa. Llanowar Elves. Well, let's go Charming Prince. Get Scry on. Don't need you. Don't need you either. So just looking for other creatures. Pelt Collector. That's fine. So they can double block the Tajik if they want to here, but we're still going to get counters onto Charming Prince. So yeah, we're just going to go aggro. We can shut down the 3-mana elf maybe. With Meddling Mage. Yeah, Deputy of Detention is the one that's not a human. I think it's still Tajik. They're probably playing Stompy and going to go a lot bigger than us. So we're going to try this out, but... Swing in for 6. Double block. Stuck on 2 lands, or... I'm totally fine with that. Absolutely. Sweet. Okay. And the early scoop. Not too shabby at all. All right, playing first, we'll keep this. We get an indestructible Thalia by turn 3. That's okay. Sacred Foundry tapped. And Thalia on the play is kind of unbeatable against some decks. If we're up against goblins, okay. Yeah, we're in really good shape. Ziggurat, Thalia. Pass the turn. Okay, down to 18. Indestructible Thalia. It's only indestructible as long as Enforcer's out. So if they have a board wipe, it stops being indestructible, right? I think that's how that works. Or does it protect it through the destruction event, and then this goes to the graveyard, and then it's good? And then it won't be after that? How does that work? I think if it was damage dealt, then it would be one thing. But if it's just destroy all, I think it's a little bit different. What's up, Darkblade? Human. Kudro. Schwingeman. Oh, is this the combo deck? They don't usually play black, though. Meddling Mage also just shuts down the combo deck if you can see it beforehand. Gilded Goose. What is this? Is this 5-color something, or is it Neoform? He would protect Thalia? Okay. I wasn't sure how that would work. Sure, Deputy. We could just take the food token, so then it can't actually do anything. But I think I'd rather get in for damage here. Issue is that now it might come back, so maybe hitting the token would have been better. All right, down to 3. Into the Royal, bounces Thalia. Has board wipe, maybe? That'd be annoying. Ah, gosh. Yeah, combo, good for you. Yay. We didn't find our meddling mage. And now they combo. Dude, that deck is so flipping consistent. It's every time, like on turn 4, it feels like they've already won. All right, up against Razakun, keep this. Okay, tap, pass the turn. Jeskai. Selfless Savior Jeskai. Maybe it's Auras, but without the Luris. Okay, Charming Prince. Scry 2. Meddling Mage in land. Let's go land first. Get one more turn to figure out what it is that they're doing, and then Meddling Mage. So yeah, it's Auras for sure. Just go Exclusion Mage, bounce the Selfless Savior. They don't have protection right now, and if they protect from blue anyway, it would lose the Curious Obsession. So how does this work? So you can remove it. So basically, I have 4 turns to come back. Interesting. Curious Obsession onto Allseed. Curious Obsession onto Allseed. We have a play with General Cujo where we can just sacrifice creatures to have him come back, but I don't want them to draw cards, so block, play Selfless Savior. Let's go Militia Bugler. Just as a chump blocker again. Exclusion Mage. Yeah, Exclusion Mage. They have to find another Allseed to Life's Bounty, and it stops them anyway. So yeah, pass the turn. What's up, Joez? Welcome, Mao. What's up, bro? Strom. Get some card draw. That's cool, that's cool. All right, chump. Activate. Watery Grave tapped. Exclusion Mage onto Allseed of Life's Bounty. You can sack and give yourself protection. That'd be cool. Pass the turn. All right, with Strom out there, they still are at least drawing cards every turn. Potentially. They could, like, that is one issue with playing Auras decks, is sometimes you draw all your creatures and none of your Auras. Like, there is some chance of it just fizzling a little bit here. Hushbringer. All right, that turns off ETB effect. This is as it enters, which is a little bit different. Idento Vanguard. Okay. What? If we get rid of the Selfless Savior here, I'm fine with that. Okay. So the best play is if I can find a land and get General Enforcer and Kudro out. Okay, can't do that. Enforcer, Meddling Mage. Or let's see. So let's go General's Enforcer. What do we use on Meddling Mage though? I don't even know what we would target with Meddling Mage right now. Let's just go double Enforcer. Pass the turn. Like, there's some targets that you can definitely hit. Like, Arcane Flight would be a good one, just so you can't ever have flying. You can turn off all that glitters, which would be really nice, so they never have that. But, like, if they don't ever run into those, then yay. All Seated Life's Bounty. Last card, Karamitch's Blessing, maybe? All right, got rid of that one. Down to 11. Don't want to shock myself here. Yeah, I think I do. Meddling Mage. On what's it called? All That Glitters. General Kudro. Now we have a blocker for Indento Vanguard for days. But they still have Hushbringer swinging in the air, so we have to close it out at some point here. We'll see. So All the Glitters is one card. Luris is another card that we can maybe take down. Maybe like another Indento Vanguard could be nice to shut off. Core Spirit Dancer, I guess, is the other one. Yeah, all right. If you have to pay for a life every 10, that's fine. My guy's indestructible. I'll see the Life's Bounty. Okay. Thalia. All right, Tajik. Thalia. Got some really good blockers now. Okay, swing. Swing. We have to not die. So we block here. They get in for not enough. At least not without more auras. Let's hold back one card. All right. Counter onto Charming Prince. Blocks with the Strom? Ooh. Okay. I feel like they're chump blocking really early here. But that's cool. Protection from white. Okay. Keeps that. That makes sense. Curious Obsession. Draws a new card. Why would you not put that onto the Hushbringer? Oh, gives it flying. There you go. That would be why. All right. Wait, they didn't even know they're going to draw that. Are you kidding me? That's exactly lethal. Dude, I love Magic sometimes. Gosh dang it. That was stupid. Kitesail Freebooter is good. We have our 3 most important colors. Judith can be good with Enforcer. We'll keep it. Not an amazing hand, but we'll keep it. Play this tap, pass the turn. Okay, Freebooter. What do we get? Champion of Flame, Colossus Hammer. So they're going to play out Champion of Flame next turn for sure. All right, take the Colossus Hammer. Maybe I should have just taken them all as Skyclaves. There's Judith. I think we gotta go Freebooter one more time. Take them all. Pass the turn. I like Light Up the Stage in this deck, though. Light Up the Stage. Just hits lands. Sweet. Opponent scoops it up. Nice. Playing best of 3. The issue is that not as many people like watching best of 3. All right, we have turn 2 Thalia into General's Enforcer, which is really powerful. And we have our unclaimed territory, so we have all of our colors. So now we just need to find the 3rd land, and this deck is perfect. A Godless Shrine would be better here, but other than that, perfect. Yeah, ours is a bad matchup for everything, seriously. Barrier Breach. Yeah, that's fair. It's good against one deck. Yeah, boarded in, but yeah. The hardest part with best of 3 is that you're committed to a much longer game. It's harder for a lot of people to do it and play it unless you're like intense into Magic and stuff. Well, I have about 1,500 people, 1,500 to 3,000 people that watch my content no matter what. But the issue is that I need to get my content, my videos back up to getting 10,000 to 15,000 views consistently. If I don't do that, then I have less time. I won't have the time to be able to keep making content because I'm not making enough. And that's the thing for me. Part of the reason I don't like doing Patreon, I don't necessarily even like Twitch subs or whatever, just because there is a model already out there for making money just making content, and it's called YouTube. You never have to pay me anything. Like, it's never something I have to like ask for handouts or anything like that. And I've never been a big fan of that. Like if people want to, and it's the way that they want to go about it, like sure, I have the system set up for that. But what I prefer is just doing better on YouTube. And so like, I don't know why, but the last, I've lost, we're just going to concede this, right? We're not going to care about it. I've been losing subscribers every day for the last like 3 days, and I have no clue why on YouTube, why it's happening. I've lost like 40 subscribers in the last few days. And I put up one video that wasn't as interesting, but I've never lost subscribers for stuff like that. And I don't know what's up. YouTube sometimes cuts out people that have like dead accounts as well. So that sometimes can be the loss of subscribers, but I don't know. Well, we can actually play most of our decks, so we'll go ahead and keep this. Most of our hand, I mean. Godless Shrine. You know, I want General Kudro on turn 3. Enforcer into Kudro, or Dahlia into Kudro is really good. To the bottom. Need our Ziggurat for that, or blue mana. Alright, up against... Alright, how many Burning Trees do you have? One more? Alright, that's not as bad. Not the best, but not as bad. First striker on the board, pass the turn. Do you have removal? Maybe we should have gone for Enforcer, actually. Yeah, should have gone for the Enforcer. Crap. Definitely should have gone for the Enforcer first. Alright, General's Enforcer. Dauntless Bodyguard. This is just mono red aggro. Pass the turn. Now we can give this Indestructible and General Kudro Indestructible. Yeah. Take that, son. Swings with the Chain Whirler. No blocks. We take a ton. And now we hope they don't have burn. Yay. Annex. Blue mana, we're gonna go for Ember, shutting down Embercleave. I really don't want to shock this in. Okay, no more Embercleave for you. Dauntless Bodyguard onto... Let's put onto Meddling Mage now, actually. Pass the turn. Yeah, build really good decks in paper and arena. You're better off flipping coins. The issue is in context when you say building good decks in paper. Typically in paper, you're playing up against people that you know and their level of decks and the type of decks you have, and you can brew around the way that they play. There's a lot of stuff. Like I feel like I'm a lot better at being able to read people's faces and know what kind of things they need to hold up, that kind of stuff as well. And so it's a completely different game. And in an arena, your arena actually like puts you up against decks that are at a similar level as your deck. All right, so we block and block. Okay, Meddling Mage gets indestructible. We survive another turn. Life's good. Last of my turn. Olive Fountain tapped. Indestructible Kudro. Or bounce the Annex. Take 3. Let's go Kudro. The buff means that we can stop the Chain Whirler as well, actually. Yeah, so this is hopefully good enough. Oh, no. Oh, man, that just sucks when you don't read all the cards. That's what I always do. It's even better when someone else does it. Oh, why didn't you set that at face, dude? All you'd have to do is just find another one now. Yeah, oops is right. Oh, that's fun. That means that they don't have another one in hand, at least. Because otherwise they would have just thrown both at face, right? Maybe they have like a shock here. Okay, stomps face. So yeah, they didn't quite have lethal. Ramming up ruins gives them down to 2. Yeah, why? We definitely need some life gain in this deck of some sort. Which there is Charming Prince to gain at least 3 points of life. All right, so General Kudro here, there, Meddling Mage, Dauntless Bodyguard. Kill their entire board. Now, if they have any kind of like shock effect to kill the Enforcer, we can at least do this. If they do have a way to kill Enforcer, we're actually in a lot of trouble. So, you know, let's go ahead and activate this ability now. Killing Bird Tree would be nice, but it's way better to guarantee that our stuff survives. Because otherwise, like another Chain Whirl would be really bad there. They get a bunch of tokens. Yay for more lands. I guess we take a spell just in case they can do something again with it. Bounce a token. Now they can't get any damage in to us. Still can't attack, though. No attacks. All right. And actually, keeping creatures in for General's Enforcer is good, too. So now we're probably just going to start trying to go for those. Do you hit the land for Roundnut Ruins? Are we dead? Okay, yeah. That's cool. Cool. Yeah, Hagra Mauling is better than Murder. But you can also just play Swift End, and I think that's better than both. All right, up against Aki Vlad. Turn 2 Thalia is hard to turn down. And we do have a sweet curve, so we'll keep it. So we do have double Hostage Taker. I didn't actually count how many cards we had in this deck. That's good to know. All right, Ziggurat. Pass the turn. Up against red deck, we'll probably play out Kitesail Freebooter instead of Thalia to just force removals spells out of the hand. You're going to say rah rah rest, kick him in the behind. Whoa, now. Robber. Man, so this is where I'd love to play the Thalia. You know what? We'll go Charming Prince. That gives us an option. Thalia would be good, but it just immediately dies for sure. This way we at least get a value card out of this. Scry to give them a terrible draw. And I really want General Kudro, though. We know they're going to take one of them off the top. So yeah, don't give you good stuff. Definitely don't want them to have Judith. That would suck so bad. This is one of those cards that like doesn't ever get fit into red decks, whatever, because it's not quite good enough, but it's also really good. And so don't want to give them the option. Wish I had better daily quests and goals so it wasn't just simply winning matches. They do have, though, daily matches for like play this many cards, cast enough number of creatures, play this number of lands. So I feel like they have quite a bit of other stuff out there. I don't know what else they do besides that. Like I can't be play this deck and win with it, but that's like they have events for those as well. So I think they actually do a pretty good job of keeping it interesting. All right, so they definitely have the shock for the Thalia. There was another flipping General Kudro on top. That's cool. The other Thalia means you probably just play the Thalia. It's a blocker that can do things like block. Okay, plays out mountain. Bone. Ah, oh, stopped. Stop it. Dude, they keep hitting everything with this rubber. All right, on human. I can go Thalia, Kite Self Freebooter, try to take whatever thing they can use to kill Thalia. I could go Hostage Taker, but then they probably just have removal. So let's go Kite Self Freebooter first. Actually, Thalia would have been better because if it was anything else. All right, take the Embercleave. Oh gosh, it's just Torbrand. Oh, crap. I guess actually I'd rather pick off the Torbrand with Hostage Taker. Mountain. All right, go for the Embercleave. Do it. I dare ya. Swing in. You know you want to try to go for Embercleave. Not reading Thalia at all. Yes. Ah. Love it. I mean, they also could just play all of our, good stuff. That's also really good. That's dead. Plays out Detention Sphere. Deputy of Detention. They're reading the cards. Why wasn't I able to play Embercleave? What just happened? Why didn't that work? Deputy of Detention. Yep, that is the right play. Takes the Thalia. We get to steal our own Deputy of Detention, get back our Thalia. Not quite enough to play it, but still fun. Okay, Hostage Taker. And now if you ever kill our Hostage Taker, we also get Deputy of Detention. Down to 19. Pass the turn. This is feeling really good at this point. Still scary, but good. Torbrand can't block with anything. Bone Crusher, okay. So I could take my own Hostage Taker here with this, get the Deputy Detention, and be able to play it again on another turn. Is it something your opponent controls? Yeah, let's do this. So yeah, Hostage Taker. Yes, take that Hostage Taker. Deputy of Detention comes back. Hit. Yeah, I guess Bone Crusher. Alpha untapped. Swing in with Freebooter. Fervent Champion just trades off here. It might be nice to get off the board, though, especially because they have the Embercleave now online. We will steal the Embercleave with the other Hostage Taker, though, so actually go for it. Do it. I dare ya. We're also fine stealing Torbrand. That's just fine. Swings with Fervent Champion. Swings with that dude. Sweet. We will absolutely block you. Thalia number 2. Okay, Hostage Taker. Steal the Torbran. I think we just swing all in. Even if they Embercleave here, I'm not too worried about it. Actually, no, might as well play out the other Thalia. Tin Street Dodger. Can't be blocked now. Also can't cast Embercleave. Oh, it's a rogue. They get more cards. Right. Forgot about that. So Thalia makes this cost 5, right? So block here. Yep, can't Embercleave. Still doesn't work. Oh, that's fun. Tin Street Dodger is really annoying though. Artress. Yeah, let's some draw a crap ton of cards. Go for 2 cards or the light of the stage. I think I'd rather have him let him get shock and just kill a Thalia. That's not that big of a deal. All right, takes both. Now we get out Judith before they get to do that, and we can do some fun stuff. Oh no, they do have the land, right? Didn't play it though. Judith. All right, now if anything dies, we're in good shape. Pay 2, Torbran. Now this will do 3 points of damage to anybody. Sweet. Life's good.